This feeling will pass. That's what we're told, isn't it? This feeling will pass. Where the f*** am I filming myself now? I have no idea. I was never taught in school how to start a business, how to file a tax return, or how to stand on my own 2 feet. I had to learn this on my own. I grew up around Great Park, where the local cinema and nursery used to let me skateboard on their car park, providing we stayed clear from the cars and were tidy. This kept me out of trouble, but it also gave me a purpose, as I would burn my own skateboarding films to DVD and sell them for £5. I was 16 making money from a hobby, and I often joked to my socialist friends that skateboarding made me a Tory. Fast forward to today, and I see young men reverting to either a life of crime or recluse away to a life trapped away in a bedroom, checking out of society. Many of our young boys don't have a purpose, they simply exist, and it feels like the mainstream establishment are completely out of touch on this topic. In the UK, the single biggest killer of young men under 45 is suicide. This really hit home for me with my friend Phil. We were polar opposites politically. He was a socialist and I was a Tory, but we would debate all night, putting the world to rights over a pint and a packet of crisps. In early 2016, Phil tragically took his own life, and I spent years not knowing why. In recent times, when politics has become more divided and extreme, Phil reminds me why I got into politics. We agreed that politicians should put their money where their mouth is. They should be passionate about something, and most importantly, they should have purpose. Lord Mayor, that is the reason I am standing in this chamber today. As the largest council in Europe, we should strengthen our resolve as a city and have a zero tolerance to suicide. We should aim to smash the stigma surrounding mental health, and as the second city, become the gold standard for the rest of the country to follow. Phil would be delighted to see me elected in his chamber, being able to hold this executive to account. I'm not religious, and he was an atheist, but God bless you, mate, and thank you for giving the time.